back. Foos, you know what it is. Pretty excited for today's video. It is a first Pomchi tournament that we're holding here, and yeah, there's not a lot of people, but you know this is the finals game. We're facing very familiar faces here, me and Anton versus Vishal, and right off the bat, right off the hop, we got a nice goal here on us. We are very familiar with each other. Everybody knows each other's game well, offense and defense, so it's gonna be a tough match, you know. We're pretty much forced to do moves that we're not usually doing because most of our usual moves they already know what it is, so they're covering it up. All right, so we got Anton in front, 3-2, fake 3-2 missed. It was on point though, but they know. Oh wow, pretty beast shot, wall pin 2, nice cut along the lines of the corner. Responded with a 1-2 palm. I switched with Anton here. Drag shot. And I might add though, I did enjoy this event a lot. Making here. Although I don't really like slight slant in the table. You might notice it, but you might not, but there is. But yeah, pretty intense battle. As you can see, everybody's going pretty fast pace here. We're not really like doing any setup shot. Maybe just me, but Shaun saw a cut there. Nice rejection. Brush cut. Ooh, he tried the same move twice. Load it down, fake 2 setup with a fake 3-2. Blocked it. 2-3-2 palm. Okay. Pretty aggressive. Okay. And I'm just putting down my bag. My apologies, guys. Interfering with the gameplay, so I have to take a time out. Back right into this. You see that roll right there? It just rolled backwards into the 3-bar when I totally passed it already. So to the untrained eye, you might not catch it, but yeah, if you know, you know. Defensive brush with a rejection, answered by defense. Defense to defense. Pretty crazy. See what he got. Juggles. Probably setting up. Close corner. Oh, yup. They know. Ooh, that back pin. 1 cut. Oh, 3 cut. My apologies. We'll probably call it 3. Some people, you know, have it the other way around, but I go by top man as the 3. Ooh, front pin, 1 pickup into a nice easy shot. Ooh, we gotta answer back. We're getting slaughtered. Like first game, 5-1. We could not. They were just on fire, literally. Every shot was, can't say predictable. It's not really too predictable, but everything's kind of on the run. Hard to predict, so we got extremely slaughtered there. Anton back in front, so let's see. Brush. 3-2. Alright. Pressure is on. Fake, cleared it. Let's catch, another drag, 3-2 miss. I thought you got it. Good pass, good catch. Fake, lost it. Vishal's swing for the 3 brush. Up for the fake straight. Oh, and he's going for the corners. Shaun's a really good defender at the back. He blocks corners really well. Really impressed by his defense. Like, he just plays the person, you know. Some people play the game, but Shaun plays the person. Probably because he knows us very well. Very nice 2-3-2. Got me there right before the guys. Same shot. Cannot let him get the same shot twice. Oh, that's a super solid move. Damn. Nice solid setup. Back pin on the ramp. Power shot. Reach with a 2. That's Shaun. Nice fake there. Fake the center drag. He went the opposite and faked the center drag and went for the straight. Good mental. Gonna out that. Shaun setting up. Very nice. 2 circle 3-2. Another good mental deke. 3-2-2. Completely old move by Vish. Just like, no, not today. 3-2-2 with a head fake, 2 pin. What we got? What are we trying to do? All right. We couldn't buy a bucket. Damn. We got front pin, top euro. 3-2. Boom. All right. Come on, back at it. Wide 3-2. If he took it short, he would have caught that for sure. Right. He took a short 3-2 right there. Vishal is just on that long, man. He's just camping that long. He's just baiting me for that long too. He's just playing super well defense. Couldn't figure him out. Set 2, same story. 4-1. Just being super slaughtered. We are playing a best 3 out of 5, so yeah, we're just gonna have to persevere.
Put it over here, go on. Go on, put it over here.
See what the ending result is. Sometimes when you get so down, you just gotta play ball, every possession, ball for ball. You know, you just can't look at the overall game. You gotta hang in there mentally, which is super tough at this point. Like, if you don't play a lot of tournaments or you don't play like a lot of clutch situations, like a lot of people would they'll just give up. Time to throw in the towel, you know. But we got 3 sets. We just nailed another one. And we're gonna see if we can try to get back into this. So apparently, looks like the 1-2 is kind of working. So we're just gonna kind of stick with what works. 3-2 was super walled up. I don't think I would dare to try cutting on these guys because it's just the possessions are so super valuable at this point when we're so down. Is like, can we really afford to take a low percentage shot, which we kind of tried right there. It's on the run, but you know, we're trying to catch them and see if they're sleeping. You know, nice straight shot by Anton. Right, go back at it. Boom. All right. Kind of found a system. Not sure if they're gonna develop a game plan to go against it, but we're just gonna have to. If it works for now, we're just gonna have to go with it. You know, whatever works at certain moments. Sometimes different shots work on different players, and you just kind of have to do your trial and error. You know. Boom. Kind of not short, not long. But sometimes doing these, you know, reviewing on these games that we just played is good, super good learning experience. Kind of see what you're doing wrong. But they're up a set. We're on cheese ball, and they just did a. It's a good shot. You know, you can't really stop those bouncing off the wall types. You know, it's just sometimes it is what it is. But you know, we all of course we will always try to play a clean game, but you can't help. There's always that some of the odd ones. But of course, cheese ball it can get quite discouraging. But you just gotta trek on, you know. You gotta trek on. So at this very moment, I called a switch. You know, I really didn't like the side. Wasn't no balls were rolling on in our favor. So you know, since we're down 2 sets to nothing, we might as well try everything right now, everything in the book, including switching the side. So that's what I called it. That's what we're doing. And you can see that how intense the game is because like both sides it appears that both sides have a strategic time to swap front to back, you know, offense to defense, defense to offense. Like we don't know at this very moment what each other's like strategy is, you know, when they go back, when they go front. And that's a nice palm shot we started off with. Um, Fortunately, they know all the straight shots. They know all the pockets already. So we're just gonna have to find a more innovative way of getting the ball in. You know. And especially like in Fabi where it's not like super crispy, back corner, cut shot. Yeah. No, I find pretty tough to stop. Pretty tough to stop. You don't know whether it's cutting in between or on the wall. If you tilt back, kind of leaves the center wide open. So you're just gonna have to pretty much gamble there. Nice, Anton trying for the front pin, pull Euro. I like that shot. I like that shot on him. Unfortunately, Vishal just knows. Vishal's playing back right now. But, he just knows every single shot. Ooh, repeated that corner cut shot. Now, 2 times in a row, it means that he's probably draw a weakness on the defense. So we decided to call switch. We just can't have that happen again. But very nice mental read on being that it wasn't covered, there's no reaction, and he just went for it again, and you know, bingo, it paid off. Damn, we're back in the picture. We're still down 2 sets, 2-2. This is like pretty much do or die game, and we're down by 1. They are 2 points away from winning the entire series of the finals. So it's a pretty intense moment when you're down so much and you're still trying to figure out the weaknesses. While it appears that they may have a great strategic plan, throughout from the beginning till now. So he went for it a third time, although he missed. Ooh, though he missed, he went for it. He just that's his money go-to of the series. Fourth time in a row. Hopefully Anton reads that, which Anton usually reads very well. So I don't question. It's not my job to question the defense, but the offense. When we fire our own one-cut shot back, ties up the game. Just watching this just gets me all tense. Like, wow, we're really hurting bad. All right, snuck by. Our shadow, shadow brushes. I don't know what to call them, but they're just a normal brush pass, but call that little time tweak shadow brushing. And we caught him again. So at this point, we're like, okay, 1-2 is the only thing that's pretty much working the push shot. So I guess we're kind of stuck with that. While Shaun on offense is, he's capitalizing on the wall, but we're kind of stuck with whatever we're using right now. But one thing I would say is that once I saw that he found weakness, that we made an immediate switch. So I think that was one of the biggest calls of the game. So all right, we finished it off with a full 3-2 palm, and we actually got on the scoreboard with one set, 2-1. First up to 3 wins, so not. I guess we're not totally gone yet. Not yet. Alright, so they swap back. Fired my first palm. Not the back again. We made a switch. So it looks like we on both sides we have a strategy here. Looks like we're starting off. Shaun at the back, Vishal at the front. They're going rush. And I'm at the back and Anton's at the front. Which I would also believe that we're going for a rush. We're both going for rush. Rush back. Nice 2 straight right there. Post for the center drag and just, they left. Ooh, what an answer. 3-2 answer. 2-all. I mean, hey, we just scored one. They answered immediately right back. That's just the type of game it is. First miss. Seeing a pretty wide hole right there. We just got to take it again, We didn't see any movements the first time, so we're going back at it. And it paid off. Paid off. Right. At this point, I do believe that they are standing on their strongest positions. Vishal up front, Shaun at the back. Pretty deadly combo, I must say. Going into this, I knew that they would very well meet us in the finals if we make it there. And they would take us, Point, I believe I switched back up front. And, do some mental fake. All right. Yeah, it looks like trying to still figure out what the new strategy is after you switch sides or switch front and back. The whole dynamic changes. And we got a lucky goal there, lucky break. I think we deserved that because we actually didn't get a lot of lucky breaks. I think that's probably one of our first the whole series. Oh, nice. Anton did it for us. Scored the last one. We really needed that, and we are tied. 2-2. We didn't think we were gonna make it here, but we're here. Alright. That would be me in the back, starting up. Vishal is a very good tracker, so I can't just fully do a drag shot or anything like straight for that matter. Good thing he lost it there. Shaun with a quick fire, we quick fire back. At this point we're just trying to get rid of the ball so our front player can get it. Got a lucky break. Again, Anton coming through for the first bucket. Looking good so far in the last game. Ooh, that was crazy. Insane shot. Insane shot. Ooh, another insane shot. Shaun's on a roll, man, with those brush cuts from the back. And he gets you really good with the timing where you're least suspecting it. Nice shot again. At this point, it looks like Shaun has more goals on attempts on goal than Vishal. But when I noticed one thing, that when you're playing like good skill level players, like usually the front player will have a harder time catching the ball, and it will be the battle of the goalies. Alright, we got rejected. Nice one too. Looks like we have to switch. At this point, pretty nerve-wracking because final set, down a point. It's like, what do we do now? Nice save, Anton. Missing a swing. Alright. Alright, I can't believe we pulled that one off. 2-3. I was kind of pretty worried on trying to make that attempt, as it's not a high percentage shot or anything, you know. Luckily it pulled through for us. Nice little snipe back. Just gotta keep it up front. Yeah, look at those. Lucky break number 2 of the game. Slid off. I mean, it was going straight though. It was going straight. If anything, okay, that was a good shot. If anything, it's because of the motion of moving away, like the defender moving away, and it just ricocheted. 4-2. At this point, it would be a pretty staggering, you know, for the mental, for the mind, the opponents here. But it's foosball, so You never know until the last ball drops.
Nice game, nice
That
game.
was good. You did it enough. I fucking hate playing. You don't have to hit that. You fucking know us too well.
I know.
That's really good. It's good.
Oh, he caught it though. Caught it. Again, it's the moving away that the ball will roll in.
I felt that fucking debate about like, what do I do if I lose?
But I can't even tell you how to save it any better. But hope you guys enjoyed this. Until the next tourney, it's your homeboy. It's Simon. We out.